Sướng quá đấy. Bỏ người kêu vào luôn.
Mình chết lấy giải này, mình chết toàn quả vô địch luôn.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. Team sheet, we derive that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Well, Peter, in opting for this system, there's a confidence that stems from the manager and flows through his players. This is a team with courage to get on the ball and look to entertain with an abundance of goals. Plan B is for someone else. This team will stick to their plan A, and if it's not working, they'll persist until they get it right.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving.
Heads it! Harmlessly behind. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Dybala. Dybala! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Took one. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. He's made sure that that won't get through. Turn and took one. And that's been levered clear. side really getting hold of the ball.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's one! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really committed forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Special feel of a potential upset, but it's a little early to get carried away just yet.
Acuna. Pinged forward.
Oh, good interception. Let's put a stop to that.
Acuna plays it forward.
And he's got options out wide.
One high.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Looks to drop one in. And he's there to cut it out.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
And here's Aguero. Looking to break out here, and it's played forward. Well weighted. Has a hit! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. He's got away. Hoists it forward. Aguero. That'll be a corner. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Top one. One high.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Forward it goes. Turn and he's picked him out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Trout calling for him. He's gone for it!
Taliafico.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And here's Dybala in with the challenge. Referee's given a throw. Mess. Real chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Paredes. Messi. It's a decent ball. It's Aguero!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that has put paid to that. Paredes. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Dybala. It's a loose ball. Messi!
That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Took one height. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now the breakaway. Well done. Otamendi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Decent progress down the left. Cuts it out. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. All a decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, at the moment, Peter, this smacks of an upset, but against more illustrious opponents, this is not a done deal. Half-time will be welcome for very different reasons.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That intervention was very necessary. And it's Aguero. Dybala. It's Aguero! It's bounced out! He's scored! They are right back in business! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Argentina grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on as to what will happen from here. I've no idea.
Forward it goes. That'll be a throw. Juan. Shot a goal! There was plenty of power on that. Lo Celso plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Top one. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet, and it's Aguero. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Now it's Dybala. Dybala proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Messi, hits it! It's anyone's ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now. Shoots! No mistake! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gets it back. He's left his man. Goes for goal! Paredes gets his foot in there. He's had a shot! He's come loose. Plays it out to the wing. Cockburn. And the shot! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Argentina concede again. They have been rocked to the core. Paredes. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dybala going through. Dybala on a strong run down the right. Great strength. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Of true class. Just one goal in it now. Game on. And he's produced a beauty. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's played him through. Goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Van Todd. Hardy. Hits one! And the ball's come out!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lo Celso. Good ball. Chance!
Argentina are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Dybala. Can he find a fit? Dybala! A real chance and a real let-off.
Argentina were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Van Todd. Done very well to intervene. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Now it's Dybala. Battles to win it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Van Todd. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've been caught out here, and the shot! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line!
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So the lead now is 2. Just the goalkeeper going for goal! Paredes. Has he found his man? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Forward it goes. Otamendi. Lucas Ocampos. Lucas Ocampos goes looking, loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. on Juan. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. He gets past his man. And Dybala! Back of the net! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Oh, that's a waste. Dybala, aimed in towards the centre, strong punch, and the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was a bit of a shock, and I got it wrong, Peter, and I don't think I was on my own there, but somehow they narrowed a big gulf in quality.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.